my dear Libra. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of May with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I hope you like the new Taurus display depicting different cultures that worship the cow or the bull. So, as an extended member to the channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up, message from my angels and spirit guides for the full members to this channel. And the next big life change that's coming my way is up for all the members, where we reveal what message that come true from the divine. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for April to get a context, and this is the prediction for May. And I will start reading your cards. I use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. And when I open your deck here, I see the 9 of Swords together with the Star card. Okay. So I'm getting the sense that hope is what pains you or your person. Someone that wants something so bad, but feeling like they can't have it. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Okay. I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the 2 of Swords together with the Star card. So the 2 of Swords is actually Libra. It shows a person that's ignoring the fact that they hope for something that they can't have. So it's many layers here with these feelings within this person. So they're not telling anyone how hopeless they feel, that they are lost their dream, or don't believe that their dream can become real. No, maybe not even telling themselves. They might be lying even to themselves. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And here we have a 9 of Pentacles together with the Star card. So this actually feels like you. I think the other is the other person. It's of course mirroring your shadow, so sometimes it's hard to know who's who. But 9 of Pentacles, it feels like you. You're not super happy either, but you're just going about your business and doing the best you can with the situation. It's another 9 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. It's actually very similar to the Aries reading that came through. So I call the 6 elements, 8 of Swords together with the Star card. Both people in this situation feels restricted. It's almost like you have sucked all the juice that was available in this relationship, and you can't really defend reviving it again, or fixing it again, or mending it again, or calling that person again, or reinstigating the relationship again, because what's the use? Or it's almost like I feel like I would be foolish if I even tried or even wished for this. What sane person would? Kind of like that. Okay, 6 elements. Judgment, World card. It seems like there's a little bit unfinished business. Maybe like the solution is what's unfinished. Maybe there were a solution here, or there is a possible solution, but neither of you are reaching for it because you have kind of given up hope. Or at least close your eyes to hope, because your heart still has hope, but your logic mind is saying no, it's no point, it's no use. I can understand your logic mind, but I'm also seeing the fire that's burning in your heart, or in the other person's heart. It depends on, like, the person that comes to your mind. If you start to think about your own thoughts and behaviors and feelings, then it's about you. If you start to think about, yeah, it's like that time when this person, then it's probably about them. Okay, so that's how you make the reading personal, by listening to your own intuition. Okay, so I'll just tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in May. So this is the new bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. So it seems like there could be some kind of healing happening between 2 people here, some kind of forgiveness or understanding. Old bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. I love you, but now I'm taking care of myself is what I'm getting from that card. I think it was timely. I think it was needed. Maybe both of you needed to focus on your own life, your own career, your own living arrangement, or whatever was taking up your time. This is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is what's the situation between you two. This is what's on their mind when it comes to you. Your feelings for them. The bond between you two. Their feelings for you. And this is your behaviors and attitudes. The outcome for May. And this is their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. Knight of Swords. Seems like someone is coming and writing to kind of convince you of something. Queen of Swords. You don't seem that easily convinced. Okay, and this is what's on their mind. Page of Cups, okay. It definitely seems as if this person have something to say. It's something that they have a hard time holding in. Probably they have a hard time holding it in because it's very close to their heart. They also can't really control themselves from the perspective that they are not super mature. This is a baby and this is a young person. So, but it's okay. It's these kind of energies that gets the world going, because if everyone were sitting like this, nothing would happen. But I think with the words or the things, their action, they will not seem as the best person in the world. They won't seem as, honest, vulnerable, loyal. They might seem as they want to come and convince you logically that you should love them, or you should take them back, or you shouldn't trust your own intuition, or you shouldn't think like that the way that you think. So it's that kind of energy, and therefore Queen of Swords, you probably have seen it before, so you're not too impressed here. Queen of Swords is Libra. This is Gemini. This is pure water. So the energy between you two, Knight of Cups, I think this wanting to come together is mutual. Like both of you wants to come together. It's just that you think that it's no use, it's no idea. They probably thought so too, but for some reason they have sparked some courage, and maybe they have thought long and hard about this, and now they think they have the arguments to convince you of seeing things their way. Okay, so, but it's the energy of forgiveness, or wanting to come together, or wanting to fix this, because I think deep down both of you still have hope with the star card that came in the beginning. Here is your feelings, 8 of Coins. So even if you're high and dry like this, your heart says, yeah, let's work on it. Let's fix it this time. 8 is connected to karma, doing it again and again and again and again until you get it perfect. So you still have energy to your disposal to put into this relationship, even if you think that it's hopeless. Your heart hasn't given up on this. Your mind is considering never ever talking to the person again, but your heart is definitely on track. So this is what's in their little heart. And we have an Ace of Pentacles. So they want a new beginning, but it seems getting some restrictions. I try to understand what it's about. It was important for me to be the provider. So even if they are very immature, they still want to come off as the adult one. I can't forgive. So they also have like a big ego. So it's certain things that they just need you to yield. And it's pretty childish is what I'm feeling. They should really not. They try to sit like on a. If you are a bunch of chickens, they want to sit on the the stick above you, okay? And it's not necessary. They can sit on the same stick. You can be equal. But in their mind, they need to sit above you, probably to compensate for their lack of maturity. So they will, like if you don't have maturity, you can fake maturity by blowing up your like to a big ego, or pretending like you know everything, becoming a big know-it-all. But it's not, it's fake. So everyone is just irritated by those kind of behaviors. And I needed to learn from my own mistakes. I think they still will make some mistakes. Ace of Pentacles and this energy that we have here, it's someone that's a little bit naive and they don't know so much. They don't know how many mistakes they're actually making. So that's what I'm getting there. I still don't know if I ever loved you. So that's that too. They're so, you know, you are all that they can think about, and reuniting with you or making you forgive them or giving them second chances or a million chances. But there's a point inside of them that's a little bit frozen or off kilter, or it's not really aware or awake, or they are not really connected to their heart. They just know that they want a new beginning. They don't really know why. So if you ask them, okay, so what about the future? They will be like, I don't know about the future. I just know I want you now. So it's some kind of disconnection going on inside of them. So from your point of view then, I can't love you in the way you deserve right now. Yeah, probably you have lost a lot of patience. You know that you need to be patient with their mistake, and you can't point out everything that they do wrong, because it's so many things, and it would make them really disheartened, and you know, you will constantly be in conflict. So you always need to kind of take a deep breath and have patience. And I feel like you have mentally, at least, you have lost your patience, but on a heart level, you have still your patient. We were always meant to be together. So in your heart of hearts, you feel as if this relationship is still on. The 8 card is also connected to the 17 star card. 1 + 7, 8. Okay, I'm sorry that I took you for granted. So in many ways, you see the person through the role that they are playing. You see them through this immature image that they have of themselves. They have so many things that they do that's it's a little bit quirky in the same time as it's, you know, it's a person with a blown up ego that's immature, but it's kind of cute in the same way. But it's also, you haven't really respected this person, to be honest. You haven't really respected them. But there's reasons for this, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so we'll see your behaviors and attitudes. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, since you're dealing with a person that's not particularly grown up or responsible, or they are not even really there because they can't see their mistakes, they can't see, like, they say a lot of things and they seem so convinced that they are right, but the logic is faulty all through this their reasoning. So it makes you feel very alone, and it makes you feel very disconnected, and also kind of abandoned, because the person isn't there with you. It's just they are playing this this drama out, and it's making you feel utterly lonely, because there's kind of, you can't talk to them. There's no talking to you. It's probably a song, this. I think it's a CHER song. There's no talking to you. I just hear her voice. CHER is saying that it's no talking to you. No talking. I will make a note here, and I will put the song in the description box. And these songs are like mini tarot readings. They might tell you how you feel, or how the other person feel, or what will happen in the future, or deeper explanation to what's going on. So this is their behaviors and attitudes. So they're coming with a lot of enthusiasm here, but they're not really coming as like a real, genuine person. They still have their, you know, mind made up in a faulty kind of way. They think, they are so convinced it's like this, but it's not like this, it's like that, and they can't see it. But if you take their offer here, at least you can continue working on it as your heart wants. This is okay, this is the outcome for May, and we see the 4 of Cups. It's very likely that even if your heart wants this, you will still say no. The other cards is kind of, I think, this is your true like core energy, and it's connected with the star card and you having hope. But this is your decision, and it's no use. It's like it's going to be the same old. There's no purpose with saying like forgiving them or giving them a second chance, because I seen it in the past what happened, and I know what will happen in the future. It actually seems as if you will say no to their offer here. They will come with an offer. So some advice from the divine, possibly. Appreciation. If you remember the 9 of coins card that came, this is much the same energy. It's a person being self-sufficient in a garden that she has made. So someone that has taking charge over their own life, making it as good as possible, even if other people are not particularly helpful. So I will read this card for you. 15. This card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of single blossom. I think single is the key word here. Yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in their prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card, upright, is telling you that you have much to be grateful for. And if you practice gratitude, you will feel more happy. So that's the key thing. You don't have to suck up to God and say that, oh, I'm so grateful. You rather need to put yourself in a frequency of being happy. And that grateful is a great tool for that. And like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and is guaranteed to bring more worth and riches of life to you. Feels like you need a vacation. Maybe it doesn't need to be, over forever with this person, but let yourself have a vacation from this situation. Take better care of yourself right now. And I think if you regain your strength, maybe you would be able to be more tolerant towards this person and their many, many mistakes in the future. So giving them the time to mature and grow up, even if it takes a whole lifetime. You understand how much energy and patience you need to have patience with their behavior your whole lifetime. So what is a little bit vacation from this right about now? It's not much to ask for in the long run. Okay. So if you're feeling bitter right now, you resent them, you don't want to talk to them, just roll with it. It's your vacation and you have earned it. I think this person will still be interested in you, and they will still be with all their problems. So you don't have to hurry back into their arms. Okay. I would urge you to watch the reading What Do They Want to Happen Between You, and the love readings for April to get more information about this situation. You can also watch the reading Love Prediction in the playlist for your sign on the first channel page to learn more. You can also see it now on the end screen. If you want to see new and exclusive readings from me and watch the channel normal reading in advance and ads free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal questions readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get a heads up when a new video is out. Take really good care until next time. Stay awake, stay healthy, stay blessed, and see you soon again. Bye for now.